Biggest Yankee problem is the Yankees. It's the same thing. If you go listen to an episode from August of 2018 when they got swept by the Red Sox, everything we said on that, and then we're going back 4 years now, is still the same issues that the regular season Yankees face. We've been talking about it for 4 seasons now.
Yeah.
Malaise, throwing in the towel, just top down. There's some series where they turn off. And I mean, look at every pitcher they use this series. I don't know if I should save it for the game recaps or whatever, but like they're just they asked Boone this in the pregame show, like how much did the upcoming Rays and Red Sox series affect how you treated this series? And he was like, well, clearly a big week coming up, but we're always trying to win. And it's like, well, no, clearly, like, yeah, you're trying to win. Like the guys in the lineup are trying to win, obviously. And even as a manager, you want to win. Are you putting your best foot forward? No, your priority is very clearly the Rays and the Red Sox when you have no business doing that. The best teams don't have that mindset. The best teams just want to win every series, every game.
They handle their business.
Yeah,
they handle their business.
They're always looking ahead. They're always turning it on and off, on and off, on and off. It's tough, man. It's tough when it's so obvious.
Yeah. And that's what Kaster was trying to say on the broadcast, and you and I have been trying to depict for a long time, is that, and this comes up with tanking in sports, is that the players on a tanking team, they're still trying their best. Their front office has put them in a position where they should lose. And that's kind of what the Yankees do in these series. And yes, the Yankees are giving their best effort on the field while they're playing, but also it's the message that's being sent top down. Like, we're not going to use our A guys. We're going to sit dudes in our lineup when half of our lineup is already hurt and missing. You're right, Jim. I mean, after the first game where the Yankees did use, some of it was Cole and their good relievers. Since then, Davey, Albert Abreu, King, Cortez, Nelson. So, like, holy smokes.
They are more in love with using guys they know they're going to send down soon than trying to win the game at hand.
Tough.
Games 2 and 3, they pitched Davey Garcia, Albert Abreu, Mike King, Nestor Cortez, and Nick Nelson on purpose. That was their plan before the game started. They didn't pitch those guys because the score indicated it. It was a 2-run game both times, or in the first game. Like that was their plan in this series. It's not, oh, well, we were down, so we didn't want to burn some good arms. No. That was your plan, to pitch Davey Garcia, Albert Abreu, Mike King, Nestor Cortez, and Nick Nelson, because you're looking ahead.
Yeah.
So whoever is that mindset.
Yankees decision makers.
I don't know who it is, man, because I don't think Boone makes the lineup, but this thought process started when he came. So I don't know if it's like they fired or that the Cashman let Girardi walk, and then when they were interviewing, they were searching for someone who also believed in this thought process of rest and on switch and off switch. Or if Boone said, this is how I do it. If I was I don't know. It happened at the transition. Like I said, we've been talking about it since 2018 now for 4 years. So this philosophy happened at the transition, but I don't know if they transitioned because they were searching for this philosophy, Cashman and the analytics department, or if Boone is implementing this. So I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. But it stems from it started at the transition, and it just sucks for the regular season.
Yeah, it's I'd assume it's the front office, because that was right about the time all the conversation was, when that was kind of when managers started to do nothing. It started to be front offices were taking over and making the decision. So I'd assume they made Boone agree to all this stuff when he took the job. And yeah, man, it's just you use the word brainwashed, and it's perfect because, you know, when we do talking baseball and we check in around other things around the league, you know, we see, oh, you know, this star player has played every game. And we just, you know, if Judge gets an off day and, you know, the Yankees play 13 straight games, we say, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. And it's just like, no, these guys are elite athletes. They play baseball through the summer. That's happened for the past 100+ years.